The science of energy. Why you feel tired all the time. Feeling tired all the time has quietly become one of the defining experiences of modern life. People wake up exhausted, rely heavily on coffee to function, and still feel mentally and physically drained by the afternoon. What makes this fatigue so frustrating is that it often appears without a clear reason. Even after sleeping, eating, and resting, the tiredness doesn't fully go away. To truly understand why this happens, we need to look deeper into the science of energy and how the human body creates, manages, and sometimes loses it. Understanding energy at the cellular level. Energy in scientific terms is not just a feeling of alertness or motivation. It is a physical process happening inside every cell of your body. Cells produce energy in the form of ATP or adenosine triphosphate. ATP acts as the body's energy currency, powering everything from muscle contractions to brain activity. This process takes place inside mitochondria, often described as the power plants of the cell. When mitochondria are healthy and functioning efficiently, energy production runs smoothly. But when they are stressed or damaged by poor sleep, nutritional deficiencies, toxins, or chronic stress, ATP production slows down. The result is a constant feeling of low energy, weakness, and mental fog. This cellular inefficiency is one of the most overlooked reasons people feel tired, even when they are doing everything right. Sleep, the foundation of energy restoration. Sleep is the most powerful natural energy regulator the body has. During sleep, especially deep sleep, the brain clears waste products, tissues repair themselves, and hormone levels are recalibrated. Growth hormone, which supports muscle repair and cellular regeneration, is primarily released during deep sleep stages. When sleep is disrupted even slightly, these restorative processes are weakened. Late-night screen use, irregular sleep schedules, anxiety, and artificial lighting all interfere with circadian rhythms. This confuses the brain about when to release melatonin, the hormone responsible for making you feel sleepy. As a result, sleep may be long in duration but poor in quality. Over time, this creates a chronic energy deficit that no amount of extra sleep on weekends can fully fix. The brain's energy demands. The brain consumes a surprisingly large amount of energy. Although it makes up only about 2% of body weight, it uses roughly 20% of the body's total energy. Thinking, focusing, decision-making, and emotional regulation are all energy-intensive processes. Mental overload, constant multitasking, and information overload push the brain into a state of continuous high demand. This leads to mental fatigue, which often feels like physical exhaustion. When the brain is tired, motivation drops, reaction times slow, and even simple tasks feel draining. This is why people can feel exhausted after a day of thinking intensive work without doing any physical activity. Nutrition and energy metabolism. Food provides the raw materials the body needs to produce energy, but modern diets often work against this process. Highly processed foods are digested quickly, causing sharp increases in blood sugar followed by rapid crashes. These fluctuations create short bursts of energy, followed by sudden fatigue, making people feel like they are on a constant roller coaster. Micronutrients play a critical role in energy metabolism. B vitamins help convert carbohydrates, fats, and proteins into usable energy. Iron enables oxygen to reach cells, and magnesium supports hundreds of enzymatic reactions involved in ATP production. Even small deficiencies can significantly reduce energy levels. Many people are unknowingly undernourished at the cellular level, despite consuming enough calories. Stress and the energy drain effect. Stress is one of the most powerful energy disruptors. When the body perceives stress, it activates the fight or flight response, releasing cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones increase alertness temporarily, but they also divert energy away from long-term maintenance and repair. Chronic stress keeps the nervous system in a constant state of activation. This suppresses digestion, interferes with sleep, and increases inflammation. Over time, the adrenal system becomes overstimulated, leading to feelings of burnout, exhaustion, and emotional numbness. Stress doesn't just make you feel tired psychologically, it physically drains your energy reserves. Hormones and energy balance hormones act as messengers that regulate how energy is produced and used. Thyroid hormones control metabolic rate, influencing how quickly cells convert nutrients into energy. When thyroid function is even slightly impaired, fatigue becomes one of the earliest and most persistent symptoms. Other hormones such as insulin, cortisol, estrogen, and testosterone also affect energy levels. Hormonal imbalances can slow metabolism, disrupt sleep, and alter mood. This is why fatigue often worsens during periods of hormonal change, such as chronic stress, aging, or lifestyle disruption. Physical activity and mitochondrial health. Movement is essential for maintaining energy, even though it temporarily uses energy. Regular exercise stimulates the production of new mitochondria, increasing the body's capacity to generate ATP. It also improves circulation, oxygen delivery, and insulin sensitivity. A sedentary lifestyle causes the body to downregulate energy production. Muscles weaken, endurance declines, and fatigue increases. However, excessive exercise without proper recovery can have the opposite effect, damaging muscle tissue and overwhelming the nervous system. Balance is key, as both inactivity and overtraining contribute to long-term tiredness, inflammation, and immune system fatigue. Chronic low-grade inflammation quietly consumes energy. When the immune system is constantly active, even at a low level, it diverts energy away from daily functioning. Inflammation also affects neurotransmitters involved in mood and alertness, contributing to feelings of heaviness and lack of motivation. Poor diet, stress, lack of sleep, and environmental toxins all promote inflammation. Over time, this creates a state where the body is always fighting small internal battles, leaving fewer resources available for vitality and focus. Why feeling tired has become normalized. One of the biggest problems with chronic fatigue is that it develops slowly. People adjust their expectations, accepting tiredness as a normal part of adulthood or success-driven lifestyles. Society often rewards overwork and sleep deprivation, reinforcing habits that quietly drain energy. From a scientific perspective, constant tiredness is not normal. It is a signal that the body's energy systems are under strain. Ignoring this signal doesn't make it disappear. It simply pushes the body to adapt in less efficient ways, reclaiming energy through understanding. If you've ever wondered why you feel tired all the time, now you understand that it's not just about sleep or laziness, it's about how your body creates and uses energy at the cellular level. By improving your sleep, nutrition, stress management, and physical activity, you can take control of your energy and feel more alive every day. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more insights into health and science, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Share your experiences with fatigue in the comments below. We'd love to hear your story.